Well, hi friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Brian Cosby and this is Provide and Protect. Today I want to share with you my one-year review of this Yamaha Kodiak 450. It's a 2021 model. It's the EPS Special Edition, and we have used this mainly for utility and work purposes here around the homestead, but we also use it for fun and for recreation. And I want to share my thoughts with you about what I believe is an amazing machine. If you've not already done so, please consider hitting that like button and also subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate your support. With that, let's jump right in. So just some specs, some initial thoughts on this machine. Again, this is the 2021 Kodiak 450, the EPS, and it's the special edition. And we have a little over 10 acres. We're always using this for a variety of tasks, whether it is pulling logs out from a ditch. I've even used the winch on this to help build a barn that we have on the main property. I did add, as you'll see, I've added this little basket on the back. I'll try to leave a link for it down in the description below, which I found really helpful. I just throw stuff in there all the time. I took it out for this video, but have stuff in there all the time, normal tools around here. We have family that live close by, so we'll use this to go to family members' houses. But like I said in the intro, we also use this for fun too, just to take a drive in the evening after dinner. So just some specs on this. It's a 421cc, and it has the suspension on the front, this independent double wishbone on the front and the back, but in the front the travel is 6.7 inches, on the back 7.4 inches of travel. Has a total maximum ground clearance of 9.6 inches. The gas tank, 3.7 gallons. Cargo, and again we do store stuff. I'll put feed for the goats and chickens and stuff on this as well. And cargo on the front up here can hold 88 pounds, and on the back 176 pounds in the back. It has quite a bit of towing. I can easily pull trailers with this. In the back here, towing is a little over 1,300 pounds of towing, which is, I think, pretty good for this machine, especially when it doesn't weigh a ton. It weighs like 680 pounds, so it's pretty impressive towing on this. Has skid plates underneath. They're not metal, they are some kind of composite skid plate, but it is EPS, so it does have electric power steering, which I found is really helpful to limit the fatigue that you might experience out on the trail. It's fuel injected, so no problem with cold starts, in the winter time. Very smooth, very quiet operation. Here's the gears right here. And I know some people, what they've done is they've actually painted in, because black on black, so it can be a little bit difficult to see, especially at night. So they've kind of painted that in. That might be a good idea for me to do, I don't know. But really smooth, no problem there. But I've had other machines that have not been as smooth. One thing I like about this, it's automatic. I know some of you guys here it's all about manual, and I've had other machines that are manual. The reason I went with automatic for this is because my family uses it, my wife, and they just want something you can turn on very easily and just press the throttle and go. To turn on, very simply, and I will do it here for you. It's just the key, the dash here, it lights up, and on. And here we go. That's it. So you got a nice display up here, LED display, gives all the settings that you really need on here, odometer and hours and everything else. But very smooth operation, going from various things. You got, go ahead and turn this off. You got your 2-wheel drive, your 4-wheel drive, and then your 4-wheel drive diff lock. You can push this over and fully the diff lock on that as well. And you can do that on the go. You don't have to stop to put that 4-wheel drive. Kill switch over here. Headlights. You got your normal headlights down here, of course, but you also have this one up here. Really handy. That was one of those options I really wanted to have on this machine. A couple other things about it, and then I'll give you my overall thoughts. I do like these big textured kind of floorboards down here, and I like that this is not too raised up in the middle. This piece right here, because sometimes when you like to ride standing and this is raised up, that's all you're standing on. And I found that this big board right here is super comfortable to use. It does have one of these kind of power ports. I think most of them do today anyway. A 12 volt kind of power port there. Anything else? Let's see. I like that I like the engine braking on this when I'm going down a hill. It's really helpful. It does have a high mounted air intake there. You'll see it. I'm gonna take the seat off. Also has these kind of marine grade waterproof connectors as well. So this can just pop off just like any of them. And here's what you have in here. Again, these connectors here. Not a whole lot of storage. I mean, it's a 4-wheeler. You're not going to have a ton of storage. I know some of them do keep like a trauma kit, some tools in here. I could put some more if I wanted to. So it's not bad. But obviously, I know that other manufacturers do include other kinds of supports in there. So anyway, I found it to be a great machine. The primary use, again, is if I'm doing a project on the other side of the property, and I need to just go over there quickly, throw my tools in this back basket, run over, do a project, I can do that. And because it's so small, I can just go in and out of trees, fit in and out of trees. And I've had no problem with power. I mean, I like power in my machines. I've got a Honda Pioneer 1000, but I've not had any issues with power. I mean, it's only a 450, but no problem at all with anything that we do around here. I've not taken this through deep mud or water, before, and I don't really plan to. It's not the purpose of how we use it. But the winch is nice for sure. This Warren, I think it's a 2,500 pound winch on it. The VRX, I believe, is what it is. I don't think you can see it in there. Yeah, maybe right there. VRX, this Warren winch. We do use that quite a bit. Actually, we use that on the Honda Pioneer as well. So, but smooth operation, no issues with engine. It's not very loud. I don't know. It's just been an all-around great machine to have. So hopefully next year, after another year, we'll see if it's still holding up well. But right now, we've been very, very happy with it. So anyway, hope y'all have a great day today, and this has been helpful for you if you're looking at purchasing something like this, or maybe upgrading or switching over to a Yamaha. But if you've not already done so, please consider hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate your support, and we will see you on the next video.